the raging land. Okay, we're off to Zeiss. 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 Anyone have anything they want to do before we go? No, I don't think so. Unless you can think of anything, let's book. I can think of one piece of business. Where did Miss Dorothy go? She disappeared quite suddenly, and I'm curious as to where she could have gone. I think she went to see Niall at the hotel. That's a good point. I think we should go say hi and thanks before we leave Rouen. Yes, I think so too. We owe Dorothy our lives, really. I wanted to say goodbye to Matron Teresa and the children before we left as well, but tried calling them from the guild a minute ago and I think they're out. They are? Aw. I wanted to say goodbye too. Hey, we can write them a letter when we get to Zeiss. They'll get a kick out of it. Worst comes to worst, ain't too hard to get back here. Yes, that's true. I'll write them then. Hey, we'll write them. We'll write them. I want in too. Well, come, my friends, let us away. To the pulsing heart of the Orbital Revolution, in the seat of geniuses. Oh, I forgot. Some quests. Whoops. Should I? Should I? I think I should. That's not what I wanted to do. I thought the game crashed right there. Oof. Can I actually gamble? Stop talking. Fuego. Gunter? I remember Gunter from Ocean's 12. Maybe it was the first floor. There we go. Maybe have a moment. You wouldn't happen to be Lakeisha, would you? I'm Lakeisha. Oh, are you the Bracers? Yeah, we saw the posting. Good, you know a little bit of what's going on at least. Are you all set? I'd like to go over the details. And of course, it's okay. What can we do for you? I'd like to ask you is very simple. Do something, anything, to make my husband lose at gambling. What? That's it? A win in a game of chance, is it? A most intriguing request. You heard me right. I don't care what game. Just please, win against my husband. He's always been the type to get so wrapped up in whatever he's doing, and that he doesn't know when to stop. I mean, really. He gets a few wins in at the casino, and suddenly he's convinced he's a pro gambler. And I know that one-trick mind of his, if he says he wants to turn pro, anything I say is in one ear and out the other. So I'd like you to nip that in the bud before things go that far. I see, family circumstances, huh? Looks like you've got it rough. No, I was naive. I should have just refused when he suggested a casino trip. No point in complaining now. Here, let me give you 1,000 mira as a wager. If you wager this all on one bet, I'm sure my husband will take you up. Sure hope so. Is your husband upstairs at the casino right now? Yes, he's made himself nice and comfortable up there. Last I saw, he was playing cards. Filio's his name. Understood. We'll check out the tables. Do me a favor and don't hold back. Make sure he loses decisively. Is there anything else I can help you out with? Any questions? No, we're okay with the basics, blah, blah, blah. Any questions? How do we win the match? I mean, gambling's ultimately luck, isn't it? Yeah, but letting that luck live... But letting that luck live or killing it takes skill. Whether we can win or not depends on your match. Strategy is the key, to be more precise. Guess we're in for some fun times. If strategy is what you're worried about, you'll be fine. My husband is a total amateur. He's terrible at lying. Every thought that crosses his mind is written on his face, plain as day. He's not normally the kind of person well suited to gambling. Really? Hearing that makes me feel a little more confident. Maybe. Alright, let's do this thing. That's the spirit. Everybody won a game by acting like a sore loser before the match even started. Nobody's ever won a game, blah, blah, blah. I'm in your corner, you guys. Alright, stop talking to me. So many words. What a charming little casino. Its equipment looks brand new. Was this established recently? In a way, it just reopened after renovations during the birthday celebration. Hey, now that I think about it, it was being worked on the last time. I see. But where is our high-rolling target? Right, his wife said he'd be at the card tables. Bingo. Alright, come on, come on. There it is, Jack. Oh, this power on the draw. I feel invincible. It is your win, sir. I know that you fought well, my good man. I'm afraid you just had the wrong opponent. Yep, he's exactly as she said. That's gotta be him. Quick, let's talk to him. If we waste any time, he's bound to get wrapped up in another match. Right. Hit me again. What's up with you guys? We've heard you know your way around a card game, mister. So we'd like to challenge you. Challenge? Me? Alright, I'll bite. Question is, do you have the Mira? I'm not taking any cheap bets. The wager's 1,000 Mira. Rich enough for you? It's a mighty wager. Fearless, aren't you? Fine, I'll take you guys on. Okay, so which one of you is going to be my opponent? Maybe all three of you want to have a piece of the fella master at the same time. That works too. I'm feeling lucky. All at once is a bit crazy. We're not playing old maid here. In that case, good customers, how would you like to try a variant of poker? There are a few that allow a match to be settled over several rounds. Sounds like just what we're looking for. I'll say, what are the rules? Both sides choose a lineup of contenders and settle the match over 3 rounds. Each round is normal poker, and the first team to win one match wins. However, your team can only fold one time. If one team member folds, the rest have no choice but to challenge. And it's a 3-round match, huh? Simple, quick, elegant. I like it. Only problem now is there's 4 of you. And it's not like all 4 of us need to play. One of us can sit this one out. That's perfect, actually. If I can, I'd like to be the one to sit out. You sure, Chloe? I was going to sit her out anyways. Students are forbidden to gamble by school rules. I don't want you to think I'm trying to skip out on our job, but it is kind of awkward for me. No, I get where you're coming from. Gambling's not exactly a healthy part of... This is why I don't want to do side quests, by the way, because we just can't do the side quest. Our daily balanced school curriculum. We can handle it from here, so take a load off. Sorry for the mix-up. And then there were 3. We're well on the road to a climactic 3-round match. Not that it would matter if there were 4 or even 5 matches. I'll win them all, anyway. Are you satisfied with the rules as I explained them? Yeah, I'm okay with them. Sure, we don't mind either. Well then, allow me a few moments to make preparations. During that time, good guest, please decide on the order of your matches. Order, so who's gonna go first and stuff? That shouldn't take us too long. Thank you very much. I'm ready whenever you guys are. Alright, order time. How do we want to do this? Why not I suggest we pick based on our gambling prowess? Full disclosure, guys. I have like zero confidence in my card skills. I always lost to Joshua. It's been a while since I left gambling behind myself, but hey, this contest is all willpower. I can make do. How about you? Or not, I'm a man who's rife with confidence in my card game. Leave the center to me, for I am certain I can play it well. I'm good with that. That's one down, Olivier's second. It's between me and you now, Agate. I'll go first. You can take the end. What? Why are you picking for me? He who strikes with all his might first wins, yes? In other words, he plans to settle things before you come into play. Exactly. There ain't no deep meaning in the order anyway. Basically, we just gotta win. Well, sure, but the pressure's on if he ends up going to the third round. I've finished preparing for the match. Is everyone ready to begin? Poker face is on, comrades. Alright, let's do this. Good luck, Estelle. Yeah, thanks. Come on, Estelle. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Marks the first round of 3. Poker rules in this region are as standard. However, there is a hierarchy among suits. The strongest is spade, followed by hearts, diamonds, and finally clubs. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Spade, hearts, diamonds, and clubs. I will now begin dealing your cards. This is bad. Maybe I could try aiming for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight. Honestly, the odds aren't great. My lucky streak strikes again, my first round, and I've already got a great hand. Man, I've got this in the bag. Must have a really good hand. If that truly were the case, I can assure you that he'd be much quieter about it. Remember, you can't challenge an opponent who chooses to fold. Ah, good point. Time to start this thing off. Do I aim big, or should I aim low? Keep king, swap all other cards. Aim for a 4 to 8 straight. I like the straight is a little risky. You're gonna need 2 cards. I'd rather swap out 4 cards and hope for like a pair or something like that. One way or another, the odds aren't all that great. This is just the start, though. I should go for the safest bet I got. Would you like to change cards? Yeah, 4 cards. And you, sir? I'll change 3. Okay, how'd that turn out? Oof, looks like I would have got the straight? No, I would have missed a 7. Worthless hand all around. Gate's face hasn't even twitched. He's so still. Yes, quite the poker face indeed. A virile man such as he simply begs for my affections by furrowing his brow so pointedly. Yes, fell right into my hand while I was waiting. Come, good challenger, come at me any time. He's certainly confident, but I wonder how much of that is a bluff. Got nothing right now. I could bluff my way out of this, but if he calls it, we're done for. Do I push, or do I pull back? We challenge. Fold me? Fat chance I'd ever choose to fold. Would you like to challenge him? Yeah, of course. I'll challenge here. Are you sure? I've got a really, really great hand, so... Sure yap a lot, you bastard. I said I'll challenge you. Shut up and decide if you'll take it or not. What will you do, sir? What to do? Bet I could win with this hand, so I'll... What are you doing? What? I fold. A fold, just please. Don't do anything to me. Hey, he said he's folding. Pardon. Yes, so he did. With that, sir, I'm afraid you can no longer fold starting with the next round. That was so scary. Filio folded. Well, it might be more accurate to say he got folded. A very like Agate. Nice work, Agate. Now I know why you said you'd challenge him with willpower. Not only did you actually do it, you pulled through and won. Gotta admit, I'm impressed and kinda stunned. Yes, the recovery was remarkable. Your position was looking very dangerous for a moment there. Yeah, I managed to work it out. Still, we haven't won yet. Make sure you guys are ready for the rest. Well, that's true. We won the first match, but it only takes one win from him for us to lose the bet. What, really? I may need the courage to stand down if the situation calls for it, in other words. Sirs, are you prepared for the next match? Ah, that's my cue. May Lady Luck favor me with her grace. Counting on you. After all the talking you did, I am so not going to go easy on you if you lose. We need 3 wins and he needs 1? That is whack, yo. I will now begin dealing your cards. Okay, we got a 2 pair. My, only a pair of 4s. A rather uninspiring hand. Here? No, it might come here. Seems kind of hesitant. Yes, his expression is different. He might have a good hand. Now what to do? Should I reach my hand out or distract? Should I reach my hand out or distract my foe? Either or would make a worthy spectacle. Exchange 1 card, leaving the pair. Why would I exchange 1? Exchange 1 card. Let's play the game of deception. Will you be changing cards? 1 card only, please. You, sir? I'll take 2 cards. Why would you get rid of the jack? No change in my hand, then. In that case, the rest is up to my foe. And I can't read his face at all. What the heck are you thinking, Olivier? He has a surprisingly strong poker face, doesn't he? Alright. Yeah, I'm okay. Seems awfully subdued compared to before. Did he get some kind of big hand? Weighs quite a down is quite disturbing. Now then, what should I do? We're gonna fold. Bull's already folded once, so he'll have to challenge this time. Dangerous to corner an already wounded beast. Will you challenge? No, I'll fold. It takes cunning to know when retreat becomes the more respectable strategy. Folded, did you? You seem quite disappointed. If I wasted a good hand of yours, then may you have my most heartfelt apologies. No, it's nothing like that. I didn't have much of a hand either. As of the next round, neither side will be able to fold. But look at that, he folded. Probably figured out his opponent had the better hand. I have returned, my loves. Did you see? My calm and expert assessment of the situation was flawless. But did Filio really have a good hand? If you challenged, we might have won. I'd say it was almost a certainty that he had a much stronger hand than mine. He thinks if I had challenged, I'd be swimming in a sea of tears by now. Don't you think that's a wee bit dramatic? Now that both sides have folded, neither of us can back down from the final round. Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna settle this nice and clean in the next match. Yeah, well, wait. Next match is my match, isn't it? Kinda late for you to act clueless now. Our fate is in your hands, Estelle. I shall pray for your victory with all my strength. Pray, huh? Doesn't necessarily mean the hand of my dreams will come. Oh, but what if it does? What's going on in your twisted mind now? Estelle, if I could provide a word of advice. Airplane. If you're ever uncertain of which cards to choose, you may be better off simply tossing them to the wind. The thought reminds me of a popular saying which illustrates my point beautifully. It's easier to rebake a cake than to recoat the frosting. Popular my booty. You just made it up. Still, why tell me any of this? Just a hunch. Keep it at the back of your mind during your match, won't you? Are you ready for the final match? Hey, it's about time. I pray Adios grant you victory, Estelle. Sure, thanks. Something's bothering me. Are you both prepared? You are both prepared, I hoped. We will begin the final match. Kinda awkward draw. I don't have a hand now, but I could try to aim for a flush. How's Filio acting this time? I've got it. It's here. Could it be? No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it, really. Ah, what a cruddy hand. Oh man, I'm done for. He's changed his tune. Yeah, looks like he's got something worthwhile. Now, how will you proceed in turn, Estelle? Hope my advice fell on willing ears. This is bad. Filio looks like he's at the top of his game. Even if I complete the flush, he might come out an even better hand. The hand I've got, though, there's not much more I can aim for outside of that flush. Something in my gut's telling me to go with Olivier said, throw all my cards out and start fresh. Let's do it. Olivier must have done something. He must be counting cards. Even if I finish the flush, if he's got something better, there's no point. Never thought I'd say this, but you win, Olivier. Will you be changing your cards? Yeah, all 5 cards. Okay, no turning back, Olivier. Well played, Estelle. And you, sir. I'll just swap 1. What is he doing? Olivier blew in the dealer's ear. What on earth are you doing? My apologies. I simply couldn't endure the anxiety of the moment. The tension escaped me, so to speak. I feel much calmer now, thanks to your assistance. You idiot. You're satisfied, then? Step back, please. I can't proceed with the game until you do. Oh, my apologies, if you'll pardon me. An idiot. But I'm the bigger idiot for actually believing in him. Well then, resuming the game, resuming as we were. You wish to exchange your entire hand, correct, miss? Yeah, all 5. And here, 1 card for you. Alright, come on. You have your cards. Now, if you would, please show your hands. Okay, I'll show first. Oof. That is a straight flush, I believe. Or a royal straight flush. That's, I think, the best hand in the game. But that means because hearts are second, that must mean we're going to get a royal straight flush with spades. A royal something, or... Isn't that the strongest hand? Whoa, whoa. That hand of all things. The odds of that are next to nothing. It'll be hard to win against that. It'll be... well... Are you sure about that? Please show your hand as well, miss. The conclusion of a match is never known until the last card is on the table. Homeboy, or it's fine, homeboy cheated for us. Yeah, that was definitely obvious. Not much of a point when I'm up against a hand like that, but rules are rules. Dun 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 dun. What'd I say? No way, a spade royal flush. Royal straight flush. It certainly is decisive, but you have spades. In that case, your hand trumps Filios. You're kidding me. This match is yours, miss. We won! We won! Woohoo, we won. Please check your wager. We won. What a splendid turn of events. What is it, Agate? I see. That's why you're acting so shady. Come now, whatever could you mean? Well, whatever, I'll pretend I didn't see it. It's why we won, so you won't see me complaining. Always a pleasure to be at your service. I lose all my money on roulette. Sorry for holding things up. Let's go report to the client. You guys, why are you all gazing at each other like that? Isn't it obvious? Agate was so moved by my gallantry in the second round that he's been dying to make a move on me ever since. What the? Stop spouting random crap, you jerk. Come now, my red-maned beau. There's no reason to hide your feelings, or are we playing hard to get? Oh, Agate, you shy little boy. Don't listen to him. Come on, let's go downstairs and report to the client. Oh, Olivier. Really? You really beat my husband. Yeah, it was rough, but we took him down. Here's your wager back. For 1,000 miras, doubled to 2,000. That's fine, you can have that. Think of it as making up for how cheap the job pay was. Huh? Are you sure? I mean, I'm grateful, but, you know, are you sure what we did is enough? I don't know if your husband will learn his lesson just because he lost against us. Even if he doesn't, I'm sure the casino will finish the job. They're professionals in their own right, after all. There's no way they'll let my husband keep this winning streak of his. True enough. In that case, we'll be moving on. That okay? Yes, it's fine. You've done more than enough. I'm amazed you took a bizarre request like this as serious as you did. But you guys have been true professionals. You've done the Bracer Guild's reputation justice in my eyes. Thanks. We're just doing our job. But it feels awfully good to hear you say that. If anything else happens, I'll be sure to look you guys up. Yeah, come to us anytime. I feel like I haven't saved in a million years. Change metals. Oh. Alright, all of this stuff is very blah, but I want one of those. Oof, this is expensive. Yeah, before I do that. Wow, I can actually play poker. I presume it would be the same as what we played. You have no medals. Blackjack. Poker. I would say I'm probably better at blackjack. Oh, but they're doing this where like you can't see your other card. Oh, okay, there we go. So win is ×2. What the heck is a 7 card? This is a 2 card sum? I should have read the rules. Let's double down. I should have read the rules. Oh, this is where I changed my bet. Okay. Weird. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me? Aw, yeah. Sucker. Yeah, I got a... Oh, you need... I think black... Okay, blackjack is you get like a blackjack, I guess. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's bet 50. Hit. Yeah. Oof. Aha! We're gonna chill. Alright. Draw is fine. A 19 or a 9. Even, I think we'll just stay. Look at me making money. It. Ooh. We'll stay. Like a what? Alright, one more. That looks like a blackjack to me. But maybe you need like an ace. An ace and a blackjack. Oh no, they have it right there. Oh well, I guess that's a different one. Alright. We'll stop my gambling now. Although Ken wants me to do roulette. Always lose everything at roulette. Let's bet red 5. How do I... There we go. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to bet roulette. Based on I'm predicting where the ball will stop at a colored round ball. Place on one number, you place a number that number. They also bet on two numbers at once. Okay. Also bet blah blah. Okay. Oh, I probably have to go all the way up there to start. All right. I know what roulette is. Either select start from the upper left or press the confirm prompt. Okay. Gonna play one game for Ken. All right. Red 5. Ken, you lost me so much. How dare you? So I need to wait for the second one. Right there. Oh, this one's going a little too fast. I'm a boss. Well, I need 825. Okay. That's not losing everything. You only lost one. All in or bust. That was all in, man. I mean, just look how much money I have. 9,500 now. Or 90, yeah, 9,500 now. You. Give you that bad boy. All right, Arian Causeway, Crone Hill. Oh, I could probably do some craziness here. I still can't create the craziness. So, just in case, you know, you never know, they will probably leave us. We'll stick with Estelle for right now. And we'll give Agate a couple here. Let's... to the south block. Missed a great quest line. Are you sure? I didn't really want to teach those kids anything anyways. Bunch of suckers. One of the things I wish was that the, like, you can't see this beast on the map. I wish that was different. So what's going on, Dante? What's the best thing that happened to you today, Dante? I don't think I've ever asked that of you.